Right, so the mistake I made last time was very quick, very easy to sort out. Okay, so here's our truck, hit 0, texture, obviously, render 2. I've got my little skylight down here. Making sure my truck is selected, I'm going to pick, and I'm going to pick that one, which is stuff. Add. Now, it won't do it this time what it did before. However, if we go into where it says cage and reset, what it allows you to do is then just push out and expand that. And you only want to expand it a little bit, you don't want too much. But you want it to be able to grab all the little details around it without overlapping itself. That's a tricky thing. Now you can edit this like you would with an editable mesh. It's hard work, but you can do that if you really want to, if you look just here. But a lot of the time you can just expand it. Now, by doing that, I'm just going to find which folder it is. Here we are. If I look at my Mystery Skulls folder, when I hit 0, it gives me my Messy Cabin unwrap. So if I just double click on this, okay, you can see this is how it all goes in. Alright, now all I have to do is go into Photoshop or MS Paint or whatever I like and just fix this. Okay, so I can just paint over it. I can see where everything is, so it's not like it's going to cause me any form of a problem, is it? And another interesting point is, because this is only drawing out our actual areas that are unwrapped, a bit like printing out a jigsaw puzzle, it's going to leave these little white gaps because it always pads the spaces. Now normally I'd fill this in with the same purple that I've got here, but I'm not going to, because in the music video it actually has like these things down the side that look like polygons, and it looks great. So I thought, well, why not just keep that in? And you can have it black or white. All I need to do is change the back colour. Now, for me, I mean, that means this is about done, okay? Because all I have to do is literally just drag my material to here. You see, there you go, it's done. And now I can get rid of all the stuff in the background. Okay, and it's got a texture. It may look low res, but it'll render just fine. Now, there are some more things you can do with this. If I just quickly explain. None of it's very hard. Go away. None of it's very hard. So, for example, you could just select these two parts here and here that make up the lights, and you can use those as emissive maps. Now, render up a couple of photos of that to show you what it looks like. You could also make these slightly emissive so the hearts glow a little bit. And we could make the window a little bit reflective rather than having this wave going across it here, which does look slightly reflective but not too reflective. But I mean, you can see this is not going to be hard to do. And with the wheels, okay, all you want to do is just paint the inside of these white and then apply a metallic to it. The rest of it can be rubber or white surround, but you've seen how you can do it. It isn't hard, okay? And by doing it with that one piece, you'll do it with no problem. I can absolutely promise you. Okay, so there'll be a picture of the actual finished model on the page that goes with this tutorial, obviously, and in the various press gumps that I put out to get people looking at it. If you like it, it's yours. Take it away. You cannot have the model. I'm sorry, but this isn't mine to give you. The design isn't mine to give you anyway. This is just like a fan art thing showing you how to make your own from this stuff. You know, it's what the cool kids do. But needless to say, there is a new set under development. If you want to become a sponsor member and support 3D Palace, because I am poor and the website has no money, then please do. Okay, don't feel yourself, oh, someone else could do with the money more. No, they couldn't. 3D Palace could support us. Okay, you'll get like £500 worth of tutorials immediately. You just, you know, as soon as you pay like $10, it takes you back to 3D Palace, and you click on the sponsor member, like mega stuff page or whatever it's called, and you can just download. There's just literally, it's like an interactive file browser, and it just takes you to all the tutorials. Like, knock yourself out. Okay, so I'm going to call this a day, and I'd like to thank you for watching. My name's Old Blue or Chris, and you can find us at 3dpalace.com, 3d-palace.com, or Facebook/3dpalace, or on our Discord channel, which has a complicated key that you can get easily. So, till then, TTFN.